Hello. At the start, yeah. So you can come over whenever. You can just give me the heads up and all. Hello and welcome to the stream. My name is Resurge. Today we'll be kicking off again with some GTA 3 just through the original Xbox. Xbox is soft-modded, so it's actually running through a component and game capture card, and the soft-modding process itself, for those that are interested, have actually unlocked some of the original capability, which was dumbed down from the original console, which is pretty cool. So thank you to my latest follower, Harvey Mutton, much appreciated. Much appreciated, matey, for that one, and for my last donation from Commanders. Thank you so much for that. I wouldn't normally say this, but for the start of this I might actually kick off with a cheat, and that cheat on GTA 3 was my favourite, and it allows you to pick absolutely any, well, not pick so much as give you a random skin from any of those in the game. So it's going to be interesting to see which one we get given, and we can kind of kick off from there. In terms of volume levels, I'm keeping, I've tweaked them. Before you couldn't hear me too well, and I'm keen on figuring out whether the levels are slightly better for this game. The music overpowered it, so you heard some very, well, you didn't hear too much, which wasn't particularly ideal. So let's see if we can get this cheat. No, it's not so much of a cheat as a just getting this so I can get a slightly different outfit. Right. Right down, left up, L. Right up, left, down, right. Oh, he's cool. He's absolutely awesome. I'm not going to change him for life. He is absolutely fantastic. I do have one person listening in who isn't in the chat who's going to give me an idea whether my volume levels and voice is coming through okay. Mysterious person in the background, can I get a thumbs up or thumbs down against whether this is operating okay today, or whether the volume's fooked? I seem to be getting a nod rather than the thumbs up I had actually requested. I'm getting picked on. I put a taxi in there last time. I can't remember if I used to play this far away or not. Mysterious person in the background's actually going to make up for the fact that I didn't get my second set of headphones in and plug them in so I could actually listen to the game through a different source, because they're very, very kind with respect to that. Mysterious back person, if you wouldn't mind the assistance. Thank you so much. Rather than me just randomly going in circles, just attempting to keep things going off, we do need a bit of a backtrack, which would kind of be cool. Yes, please. That would make up for the fact that I'm not very organised today, and that I can actually just hear nothing, and that the microphone just appears to be working, and that's all we've tested so far. Alright, while that's getting done, let's get across to kick off one of the missions. Oh, taxi! No! I lost Mr. Taxi. I'm digging this guy in a trench coat. Oh, Bobcat. Yeah, still a Bobcat. Sorry, mate. That's mine. We're kicking off. Telephone. Yeah, get the telephone moving. What's that one? Is that that street race one that I failed abysmally last time? I think it could be that one that I failed abysmally.
This is El Burro at the Diablos. You are new in Liberty, but already you are gaining a reputation on the streets. There is a street race starting by the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge. Get yourself some wheels, and first through all the checkpoints wins the prize.
Yeah, can you re-plug it in? Ah, cool. Thank you, mysterious person in the background who assisted with my streams. What we have there is that don't really want to potentially bore everyone with the details, but I have an amp that runs off to power 4 lots of headphones off my main input source. So if that's not on, you don't get the actual, you get the delay. I don't want the delay. Oh, no. Last time I took a Diablo, I abysmally failed this. Police car. That's right, get out your car. Alright. Splatter. Alright, let's go. One civilian, one prostitute. It's a one-to-one relationship. Oh, no. Oh, the car I wanted. Why do you do this? Oh, there's a policeman. Hello? Don't really want to do it on foot. What am I going to be graced with respect to vehicles? Anything useful? That's not really a racing car at the best of times. Come on. What do we got? Give me something better. Hey. I don't really want to take it on foot. Oh, what's the name of the Ferrari knockoff ones? Can't remember. He's seriously giving me one choice here. And then I've got triads who are eyeing me off rather suspiciously at the moment. Ah, wait. No. I have to kill you. Sorry, mate. You forced my hand, man. You forced it. That's not good. You seem to be overly appreciative of this. Oh, I might be able to steal that police car. That's what I want. Let's not let me in. Come on, go. Yeah. Oh, they're good. Shattered. No, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Mysterious figure in the background. How's levels looking? Not being overpowered by the in-game stuff, is it? Got a bit of a rise. I'm slightly unsure if I'm being heard or not. Yes, it would come across like that. I hate to use the term lurker because I just don't find it particularly good, but anyone else in the background, just let us know if I need to adjust the levels, and I'll take that into account for the next stream, or I might be able to get it done in a few minutes. Alright, now we've got a police car. Or we do a Joe mission. Oh, the phone. What's the phone mission? Oh, it goes up and down. Hello, the wife. This seemed rather apt for a mission name.
The business is gonna go under unless they get a hold of some serious cash soon. My wife has an insurance policy, and all she's ever been to me is a hole in my pocket. I've left the car in the usual place. Go and pick up my wife from Classic Nails and bring her back to the factory.
I wonder why he's taking her back to the pet food factory. Maybe some sort of romantic rendezvous. Oh, that's right, car's inside the compound. Oh, got a shotgun. It's not bad. Oh, that's right, you lose all your guns in this one. Kind of miss the days. You get to keep so many guns in later ones. I suppose it's you don't have to do the grind anymore. I never minded the grind. Grind was okay. Got frustrating sometimes. Oops, just lost a bonnet. Don't need them. Oops. It's still good. That'll buff out. Definitely just buff out. Twitch seems to have introduced a new felony called chatbot and driving. Don't do it. That was just for checking. His vehicle's in good condition.
Marty wants to see me? Well, it better be quick, because I have to get my hair done.
Kinda will get your hair done, per se. T-boned by a patriot. No, don't do that. I love the Patriot, don't make me think less of you. The Patriot in here, not the Jeep Patriot. I had one. It didn't do very well by me. Others may have different experiences. I certainly did not have a positive one. Oh, there we go. Oh, check out that engine. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, damn. Let's get in here. Quick. Yes!
Just like Fellini's Lolita. Innocent, yet endlessly corrupting. Those of you who read my weekly memoirs, Entertainment, in the Liberty Tree will understand how
Really didn't take a lot of knocks. His wife is very, very slow.
Patty, stop!
That was either a dog food processing plant, or she seriously got covered in something as part of the relationship they have. Not 100% sure which. Oop, there we go, start on fire again. Oh no! 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 Alright. Stop stuffing around this time. Maybe do a Joey mission. Hey, go back. Want your vehicle. Maybe if I shoot you. No, just drove off. Ah, Mr. Taxi. They reverse ridiculously fast, these two. Oh no. Let's do a Joey mission. Dead skunk in the trunk. I wonder if that means someone just filled their decks.
Just beautiful.
Might do.
Alright, just the guy I need
You're
to talk
talking to me.
Alright, there's a car stuffed with a stiff at the cafe near Callahan Point. One of the Forellis thought he was a wise guy, so he got what he had coming to him. Take the corpse
gave
to the
him
crusher
Viagra?
in Harwood, alright?
Okay. This guy's so dodgy looking in his trench coat. I love him. Here we go. Oh wait, that's not good, that's not good. Can't even remember where we're heading to. Oh, that was lucky. Don't give me my This is a guy with a raging hard on in here, according to the mission. It's the Forelli brothers. Damn, there's two. Oh no, you don't. Good sound. Oh yeah. See ya, Forellis. Damn, that's not a good sign. I hope I'm not trapped. So my wicked cool stunt really did not pay off. Come on. Could be some way out of here. That's not good. Obviously missing something. That could be it. There we go now. that looks like more Farrelly Brothers. What was it in Ghostbusters? Was it the Skeletti Brothers? Oh no, it's the Skeletti Brothers! In the courthouse, number 2. I always thought that was some famous case, but they actually just made it up for the movie, I'm pretty sure. Damn. Get out of the vehicle. Okay. Still need to get used to these controls. It's been a while since I've been on here. Oh yeah, $10,000. After originally thinking I was just going to be entering a car with 2 dudes with an erection. That sounds weird. 1 erection, 2 people. Which that's a weird line of thinking together. Let's not do that. Ooh, a car. My toolbox. Ah, Esperanto. That's how we switch. Jar, radio, lips. Oops. Sorry, sir.
Hey, this is Andy on the Lips 106 Wheels of Steel.
I do enjoy a controller for driving.
Today, it's all about the music. Next up, we got Boys to Girls, and this track's called Pray It Goes Okay.
Alright, pull my finger out, get this one done properly. Oh, you're not giving me another chance. No. I say I need a driver. Come back between this time. Oh, that's right, Misty's there, I'm pretty sure. Misty, if you looked at the first episode, was a lady who works for the family. Cough, cough. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more, if you know what I mean. Alright, who do we do some work for? Maybe try that race again that I abysmally lost my, I got arrested for. Potentially for indecent exposure, considering the trench coat that this guy's rocking. Come on. Turismo. Oh yeah, that's right, racing one. Racing one's good fun, I think.
This is El Burro at the Diablos. You are new in Liberty, but already you are gaining a reputation on the streets. There is a street race starting by the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge. Get yourself some wheels, and first through all the checkpoints wins the prize.
Cool. Get a fast car. Oh yeah, taxi. Good all rounder, but I don't think it's going to win it. Oops. Is that just a Sentinel? A Sentinel might be able to do it. That is definitely not a Sentinel. You can keep that, dude. Patriot might be able to do it. Patriot's not too bad. Definitely not an Idaho. Not the perennial. Oh, bugger, let's do it in a taxi. Oh, backwards. Oh, I love it. Hey, hey. Oh, you dirty drivers, you.
I never get tired of boy bands.
Hey, I'll honk ya.
If you like checking out classic musicals,
It's starting to feel a bit slower
where you can see
during
Ben,
the
Saturday Night Fever. I saw
these
Saturday
guys.
Night Fever, and did you know those little fellas? They never take a break. They just disco dance and dance.
Oh,
It's crazy.
nasty people, you. I don't get the sense of winning at this stage. Oh, and it's the most motivational music in the game which comes on. Most iconic Joyride by, oh, what is their name? The Shooters or something. Shooters. Yeah. I censored that one. How interesting. The original is that he's fucked on crack. It's probably the most apt vehicle to have with this soundtrack, but not the fastest. Is my main aim. Gee, it comes up if I don't know the lyrics, don't it? Everyone else has just been busted. Whoa. NYPD. LAPD. What's up, PD? Don't fuck with me. Oh, they put Lips 106 over that. How cool is that? Why would you censor your primary soundtrack? Or is that the irony? I don't know. Oh, you couldn't win a raffle, is it? True. I can't win raffles. Oh, yeah. Mr. Nerd and Proud TV. I'm absolutely loving this, dude. Absolutely loving it. Saw the follow, I think, about 2-3 streams back. Actually starting to get a sense of where I want to get to on this as well. I've got a pretty big backlog of what I call retro stuff, but I mean, true retro guys would be saying, oh yeah, my Commodore 64 and Atari is the retro, but this is what I grew up with, man. It's so cool to break it out again. Not really sport for choice for winning this race though. Another taxi. I'm gonna have to be pretty lucky to do it in a taxi, I reckon. Or I head to I think it's Tony. The Sentinels are near Tony. I might be able to grab them. Not a perennial. Don't want a perennial. Oh, I want you know I want you, don't you? Hey, 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 don't do that. Oh, come on, I don't want to break you. I like them. Cheesy BMW knockoff you. Oh no, it's Mercedes, sorry. This one's the Mercedes number. BMW's the later ones, I think. Oh no! Gotta get back in my suspicion wagon. Oh, 2 sentinels. Ninja. They're going to be particularly upset when I try to steal them as well. I'm not stealing your car, mate. I'm just, catcher. This is the race here, I'm pretty sure. Turismo, that's one.
This is El Burro at the Diablos. You are new in Liberty, but already you are gaining a reputation on the streets. There is a street race starting by the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge. Get yourself some wheels and first through all the checkpoints.
Mr. Nerd and Proud TV, how you doing anyway? Giving us an idea of what stuff you were streaming, I think, in our last message. It's a Sunday, so typically you should be getting tomorrow off, so you should be relaxing in some way, shape or form. Or either that or you're prepping. Oh no, you did a stream a bit earlier, I think. Pretty sure. Chopping between messages and this can just be a little bit fun, so I'm not doing this backwards. 2. Left. Oh yeah, this is a bit better. Here we go. Here we go. Tell me I got it. I didn't get it. Bugger off. Oh, I'm gonna have to loop round. No. I got the good car and I'm stuffing it up this time. No. Oh, good. Fuck, no. Far out. Damn you. Come on. Honk. Makes me go faster. Maybe we'll get up here. Might be able to just get this done a bit quicker. Come on. I cannot feel alive. Come on. No. Oh, just. Good, you can bugger off. This is getting intense. What's going on? Good fun though. Sentinel. Relax. Doesn't sound very good. It sounds like some sort of crazy over-the-counter drug. Oops. Oh no. Fan! You will save the day. No, you don't. We'll finish this in a van. We'll get there. Come on. Oh, we hit it. Come on. This is looking too hopeful. How come they get guys getting out the way of them? They don't get out of the way from me. I hate this fan. The passion. Oh no. Come on. Come on, this is the end. Oh, I thought it crashed for a second there. No, we're good. We're good. Alright, Bobcat, I look, I like you. Joey mission. Which one's the Joey mission? The getaway. Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
What a ride she's gonna be, huh? Alright, listen. Get some wheels to the safe house at St. Mark's and pick up a few friends of mine. They're hitting the bank and they need a driver.
That sounds cool.
I gave my word that you were the man, so don't screw this up. Get them to the bank before 5 o'clock, not a minute after.
I don't think my Bobcat's up for the job. I've got a feeling I'm going to need more than 2 seats. Unless that one guy runs behind. Can we do a cop car? Let's do a bank heist in a cop car. Why not? Sounds like something good to do. Oh, locked. Don't mind me, guys. Just checking your security. Ah, what? When luck isn't on your side. They randomly are locked, so... Mr. Nerd and Proud TV, if you're listening, just give us a heads up how the sound levels are. Getting a bit paranoid that the in-game is a bit louder than me, so I did a fix, but I'm not sure if I overcorrected it. Oops, where am I heading? Oh, well, alright.
Your attention, please.
Read our lips. Yeah. The best commercials. And pop fluff in between. Lips 106.
Hey folks, it's Andy, riding on the Lips 106 airwaves. Today, I'm gonna play you some sassy ladies from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Here's a taste for you.
There we are. Just to subtly get these guys out of the house, we honk our horn.
Get us to the bank on the main drag.
Given this is GTA, you sometimes wonder what all this means. Main drag. Ah! That's the bank.
Keep the engine running. We'll be in and out
That's
in no
right.
time.
I think I lost my front fender. I think they killed someone.
All units on bank ready progress back to Liberty Corner South.
He's dancing out the front somewhat uncontrollably.
Get us out of here.
3-star. That's alright.
Don't touch that radio.
Ah, traffic lights. There's a anti-star thing here. Oh, that's alright. Can manage 2-star. Cops don't seem quite as intelligent as some of the later ones. just you know, just head down the street. We'll hit that bank and just get home in time for a cup of coffee later. I think I may have to respray this. Gotta remember where the respray is though. Level drop just from driving around, I think. Oops. Can't remember where the respray shop is.
Good day for law and order as police chief Gary Shaver was cleared of corruption charges in a controversial decision by the courts. Let's solve those missing witnesses, turn them safe and sound.
Oh, missing witnesses. That doesn't sound very good. Sounds rather unfortunate.
Because he's got springs for legs. Pogo the Monkey, the best new video game for the whole family.
I love you, Bogo. You
Great if I could remember.
Pogo escaped from a evil research laboratory where the mean old scientists genetically altered him. The pharmaceutical scientists
Where pain spray was,
Here you go, Pogo.
rather than just flailing
Pogo
around.
has a banana cannon. Those nasty
Come on.
scientists deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before they squirt it in your
Oh
eye.
dear.
Here you go, Pogo.
Oh, Pogo, that's right. Sounds like an awesome game. Pogo the Monkey.
Including saving Timmy who fell down the well.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a big
Cool.
lunch.
Rescue a cat out of that tree with your banana cannon, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a fast car.
And help Pogo to his final mission. To storm the White House with his friends and become President of the United States. Pogo the Monkey is the game kids are sure to stare at for hours. Everyone loves Pogo. Idiot Gamer calls Pogo the best spring Simeon game since Bugs and Bananas. Copy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo? And coming soon, Pogo the Monkey card game, Pogo the Monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the Monkey quilt covers, Pogo the Monkey card covers. For the dad who has everything, why not a Pogo the Monkey tiny sports jacket? The lady in your life will have Pogo the
That one close.
Monkey products, and she smells like a real monkey. And for kids, a life-size living, breathing, springy monkey, all available at PogoTheMonkey.com.
Goodness. They'll never recognise me after a change of engine and paint job.
I'm a marketing manager
There
who
we
lives
are.
in the suburbs and prefers to work in a program. I live alone.
Hey.
I needed a car that could see 12 and is equipped to drive across haunted country. It just makes me feel better.
The new my boxing monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
LIPS 6. Commercial radio at its best and proud of it. Lips
Oh,
106.
come on.
Hey, this weekend, if you want to dance your ass off,
Didn't realise.
check out Sex Club 7 for some steamy, hot trance music. And that's in the Red Light District. If jazz is your bag, there's an all-night jazz feast at Luigi's Bar, and that's also in the Red Light District.
Lips 106.
Is this another racing one? Oh no, I scream, you scream. We all scream
I started my exotic entertainment business with nothing but the sizable contents of my leather pants. A gang of no-goods has threatened to remove my starring member if I don't pay them a cut. They threatened the wrong man, amigo. They have a weakness for the ice cream. Pick up the bomb I've hidden in hardwood, hijack the regular ice cream van on its rounds, and lure these fools to their doom with the jingly jingly. They hide in a warehouse on Atlantic Key.
Lure those fools with the jingly jingly. I wish I could carry this guy over, but when I save and exit, it'll disappear, so... He's so dodge, this guy in a trench coat. I love him. Let's get them with that jingly jingly. Find an ice cream van. Not a common occurrence. I've got this gut feeling it's intending to lace ice creams with some sort of hallucinogenic drug. I don't think his whole thing is, hey, these guys are threatening to chop off my penis, I'm going to offer them an ice cream today. Alright, I'm just chasing the ice cream now. Yeah, Mr. Jingly. Oops, sorry.
All the best music on the Lips 106 Expressway to Hot Music.
Yeah, don't, bye-bye. Oh! This is awesome. I'm already gonna have nightmares of this music. Actually, I did. I think it's destroyed many childhoods. Mr. Jingly Jingly wants to give you ice cream. Especially with my trench coat. Who knows what that will end up with, some form of lacing for the ice cream. Exit the van to use the remote to detonate the ice cream. That doesn't sound very nice. Oh. Wonder if they've wised up that no one's there yet. They seem to be fighting over the ice cream, but there's no one serving it. Okay, bye-bye. $6,000 for destroying what looked like 6 people with an ice cream van. I need to get it to work. Mr. Jingly Jingly. Pole. What are you doing with the cash on you? Where's my ice cream van? I want it back. I want to do some races. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? All the later day control swiveling is out the window to its own unique little intricacies. Alright, let's take this taxi. Where are we at? Jeez, I lose track of time on this game. What's going on? I'm going to call it a day and probably continue on tomorrow. I might do installments of this, I'm not sure yet. It's nice to have a break from PUBG and do this. After spending 820 hours on PUBG with the intention of moving towards some of the I've got a feeling there's a mission in this van. Do one more mission if there's a mission in this van. Rubber! Splashy, splashy. Ah! Now I'm completely in control of this vehicle. Ah! That works. Haha! Yeah! GTA! Oops. Alright, we're on the way. It's not exactly the vehicle I'd want. Why are you halfway open? Can't say I'm really looking forward to coming out and getting the Rumpo again, but alright, let's get in here. The thieves. Alright, let's overwrite this. Alright. Well, thank you all very much for getting this far on the video on demand or during the live stream. I certainly enjoyed playing this one. It seems to be a bit more, it's just, I don't know, it's just something different. It's really, really cool. So yeah, thank you. Thank you to my last couple of subscribers. Thank you to Harvey Mutton. Thank you, Mr. Harvey Mutton, Mr. Nerd and Proud TV, Mr. Zara Rasputin, Mr. King Dort, Pelican Fly, Rin Sinister, Norse Gaming Oz, and the last donation from Commanders, much appreciated. Let's see if I can actually get some functionality about to kick off on the closing screen, which gives people a genuine sense of thank you. Oh, look at that. I wouldn't mean it unless it came up on the screen. You can't be more sincere than that. No, anyone who's followed, anyone who has joined the journey, much appreciated. There's some pretty cool people around, so look, really appreciated. Anyway, have yourself a nice one, and peace and out.